Now the first carry over Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second and 9.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. Into space. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, AC. That is second TD catch of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
That's the score. Chiefs 7, Eagles nothing.
Following the touchdown to send this one away. Devontae Smith there to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great.
Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake. They run it up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
Great.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get the first down. That's past the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Come on, Eddie!
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards.
On the play. And
So
the
it's man
Kansas
coverage,
City
Mike. You
Chiefs.
have to keep track
First
of who
down.
your responsibility is. And in this
First and
case,
10 at
he
the
just
13-yard
drops him.
line.
He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st
Yellow.
and 10.
All right, go, Lou, Eddie! Watch out!
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup.
A bit of a quick
Second and
hitter here,
6.
and what you're hoping
At
for,
the
Mike, is that the
Eagles'
defense
9-yard
can't
line.
react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Eye down these two, eye down these two. Ball, Eddie! Come back! Hey, 43, 43, 15. Stat. Watch out!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd
It's
down.
a gain of 3.
And
Brings
this is
up
where the
3rd
versatility
and
of the
4.
tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Eddie! Let's go, Eddie! Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
You got tight right there.
Watch out!
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Tries to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And
Harrison
Butker on for the extra point.
after.
The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
The tackle by Brian Cook. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16
A gain
yards.
of 16 yards.
down, Eagles.
Good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63.
To throw is Hurts. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Pickup. And
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Miami. Great, set. Out. Go get him. Hey, Silver. Kyle left Yeti.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. And he'll go back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
63. Kyle left Yeti.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
a gain of
2 set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's to the 10. To the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott
On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Yellow. 15. All right,
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 by 6.
Looks like a design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Fire down these two.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jackson now to return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Great, set.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second and 7.
Great, set.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Moving to his left. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Set to go now on first and 10.
No, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No.
Hurts to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, I got it. Get ready to spin. Out, hey, easy, 63. No,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now it's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Chiefs, 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow. Omaha.
First down throw. Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. And anyone hit? They'll touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Bounds at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
1st and 10.
Crowd left, get him.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
First down,
Big time play for Philly. 38 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
They have a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. Crowd left. On anyone hit? Go Silver, ready? Hey, switch. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That one, take it in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
For Eagles 28, Chiefs 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 30-yard line.
Yellow. That's a long way.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. I got blue.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The Eagles have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Yo, toss it. I don't know that. Hold the line, hold the line. Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two, fight on these two. What's that?
On the ground, that is Rashad Smith. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
69 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 69 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down by Nakobe Dean. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
There's a water, right? Here's
a run with Hunt. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit down to 4.
Eagles 28, Chiefs 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22
Can't ask
yards.
for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
He has fumbled. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Great, set. And anyway, man. Hey, Silver.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Come on, man. Somebody got to step up and make a play.
Yellow. Go on. Hey, Ripland.
Push alert.
Attack.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Wide, 180.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Great. Set. 180, no touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of.
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
24. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Attack! I down these two. Watch the line. Watch it.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. Right side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. So they're going to have it here. Get at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
No touch. Set. Crowd left.
Hurts to the end on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chiefs 24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain
Can't
of
ask for
22
much more.
yards.
22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Kansas City Chiefs.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Let's go on, Eddie!
Mahomes on first down. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Yellow. A
first down throw for Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yellow. Yellow. Let's go on, Eddie. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
That's catch
Kansas
3
City
just on this drive.
Chiefs.
And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Wide. There's a water. Hey, rip list.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
find yourself entering the red zone, Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Great. Crowd, let get him. No time.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Great. Set. No touch.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
It's a gain of
32 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch.
Operating from the gun here, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
No touch. 73. Trevor. Rush in. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2. Brings up
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Great. Set. No touch.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Barkley on the carry. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
No touch. Set. No touch.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
63.
They'll try it down with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. It gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. That's a lot.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here.
Yellow.
Quickly, it is third and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now Mahomes. That's incomplete. Staring tall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carrier, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Now give to Barkley, running right. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Great, set. Right, anyway, Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. Delta.
On third down, it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Yeti, call up Yeti. Hey, Silver, Alpha.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.